I recently tried 3D modeling Baby Yoda from memory. The results speak for themselves. But wait a minute, something's missing. Where's the Mandalorian guy? Well, I didn't make him. But I will now. The best starting point is probably the helmet. Here are some indented cheek dent thingies. Indented cheek dent, that's a bit repetitive. Here are some dents. And that's probably good. Now for the other most important part of the helmet. This thing! And that's basically the helmet completed. At least what I remember of it. I guess I should actually finish it though. Well, that's everything I remember. Time to texture it! So I'm just gonna make it all like a shiny Beskar metal. So step 1, make it shiny. Step 2, make this part black. Step 3, add a noise texture connected to a color ramp connected to the roughness, then add another one connected to the base color and another one connected to the metallic. Now I'll add a bump map that hopefully doesn't make it look terrible. Yeah, that's okay. I think it's time to add some texture to this black part though. I don't know what material it's meant to be, so I'll go with a weird cloth. So I'll connect a Voronoi texture with 0 randomness and smooth F1 Euclidean, then connect that to a bump map. Does that look okay? I don't know. And I'll just do the roughness stuff again and turn the sheen up and specular down. Now it's a weird cloth. Okay, perfect helmet. Time to make a completely new body that I'm totally not just going to steal from another project again. Okay, yeah, so since I'm not really going to remember any of the details anyways, I suppose just so I can get a video out quickly, I will just copy this one from Darth Vader. Sorry. But yeah, I should modify some of this. I don't know how to feel about this. Well, I added the texture, and I guess I'll do the cape now. That looks okay. Maybe I should make the belt leather. And all this stuff makes this leather. Not sure it's real leather though. It's vegan leather. Or maybe bantha leather looks like that, I don't know. I'll also add a shoulder cape, I guess. Wow, I am bad at cloth simulation. Okay, I won't bother simulating it. And one last step, let's give him some tools for his tool belt. I searched through my old files for tools, and I found this. That seems to fit the theme perfectly. I also found this dagger, and I found a candy cane. I'm not even joking, the only time I used this candy cane model was a 2D animation where I made it being thrown at my Thanos model. That is actually it on the screen right there. Okay, and if I add all of these to the scene, now that's a stocked tool belt if I've ever seen one. So that should be him done. And, after a bit of trial and error, I gave Baby Yoda some new eyes. Alright, looking beautiful. And that should be everything. Although, I suppose I could also make Boba Fett. Like, I'm already 90% of the way done, I think I just need to change the color. And with this strange combination of things, I gave him, like, chipping paint to reveal the metal. I think he's supposed to have some sort of orange color as well, but I'm not sure where at. Maybe his torso is meant to be showing a bit as well. And would you look at that, Boba Fett's finished now as well. I'm sure there's something really obvious that's wrong with it, but I'm too tired to figure out what that is right now. Also, I probably should have fixed the proportions. I've used this for like 7 models and I haven't fixed it yet. Anyway, back to the Mandalorian, I made this render of him. He is holding a candy cane and using it as a weapon. Don't ask me to explain it, I'm very tired right now, okay? Did I ever actually figure out what his name is? I'll look it up later. Anyways, time to look at references. Okay. Yeah. Where to start? Well, mine has far too much metal. It's almost completely metal rather than just plates of armor on a leather suit. Helmet-wise, I would say the biggest difference is the line on top and the ears. Also, the proportion of the visor is not quite right. Okay, and zooming out a bit, other biggest problems are the sash and stuff, the weapons, but obviously my weapons are more powerful, so it doesn't matter. Okay, moving on to Boba Fett. I did the colors on the helmet wrong. Design-wise, it looks like Boba Fett's helmet is actually mostly the same as Mandalorian helmet. Did I ever actually look up his name? I don't think I did. Okay, yeah, I kind of see why I didn't remember that. Okay. Anyway, this guy's helmet's mostly the same as that guy's helmet. But the biggest differences are there's not a line at the top of this one, and not an antenna. That's probably also some sort of tracker thing that I don't know what it's called. If I didn't remember it, it doesn't exist. Okay, what else is there? It looks like the original Boba Fett actually had like a green cape and sort of a white base suit. But in the more recent stuff, it seems to have a black underlying suit and no cape. Anyways, I do prefer the old one. Back to my thing. I also forgot the jetpack. That was probably important too. And like, that missile. Does that do stuff? I don't know. Anyways, I've got to get back to working on another Five Nights at Freddy's video, or else my subscribers will burn me at the stake. Goodbye.